just come down and there's a 7:30 breakfast, but it's only 7 o'clock, so I thought I'd come down and get a cup of tea first. And I've just discovered this whole shop. This is just, I don't know, that's the chocolate shop over there, but I haven't been over this part before. They've got coffee machines and lots of like chocolate pretzel things. Lots of things, lots of sugar. Oh, champagne gummy bears. Potomac gummy bears. I don't know what all those things are. They look, I'm not even sure they are gummy bears, but anyway. Lots of nice things. I'm not buying any of these because I've got Microsoft paying for breakfast today, so all I could do with some of these. I love these. Not cinnamon, I like caramel. Or I could buy a bag of that for tonight. Might have to come back. Haven't had popcorn since I left home. I never understood these pastries for breakfast. I wouldn't mind a croissant, but all these other chocolate-filled things and donuts, it's a bit too much for breakfast. Bibi would love this. She loves bagels. Actually, I like jam donuts, so I shouldn't really judge the pastries for breakfast. Oh, they've got Bundaberg ginger beer. Oh, I should have had one of them last night with my rum. The ginger beer they gave me with the rum wasn't very good. There you go. Anyway, I know this is probably not very good content, but yeah, this is what's in the hotel. Got some, I don't know, fruit. So I'm not going to buy anything other than a cup of tea because, indoor balls. Because, as I said, they're paying for breakfast for me, so I'm not going to spend money.
Good morning. It has, well, a bit wonky there. It's been a bit of a weird one in this household. I was awake early, like super early again, like 2:30 or something, 2 maybe even, and wasn't able to go back to sleep. So I got up about 3, I think 3:30. I can't remember the times, but say 3:30. No, it was 3 o'clock. I was up by 3. And then I spent the next 2 hours looking for a shelving unit for, where are we? There, we're behind the chair. And then about 5:30ish, I got tired again, so I went back to bed. But I'm only at 5 and I went to bed for a good hour and a half or 2 hours. Oh gosh, I don't know what time. I think I got about 2 hours more sleep. I remember thinking, working it out at the time and thinking that was 2 hours, so that was good. Wasn't too far behind, like that's not too far than normal, but I do feel a bit sore this morning, probably from the disrupted night. And my ankle's still a bit niggly. It's very weird. It's not as sore as yesterday though, thank goodness. So I've just been drinking tea, looking at shelving again. I've got my choices narrowed down, like it's a bookcase. Which I'd always planned to have like built-in shelves on the wall, but Kevin said that having been in the walls, there's not enough support in there or something to do. He just said buy a freestanding unit. So that wasn't ever what I imagined. I've got lots of like pictures, and I imagine having like open shelving. Where are we? Open shelving along near the TV, along here. And then across the top of the TV, and maybe even down the other side. I hadn't quite decided yet, but that was my vision, like to have right across the top of the TV. But a lot of them are very busy looking, so it's been hard to find one. I also want the bottom shelf open and fairly low, because I still want to put dog toys there, if that works. I might have to get like a tray, or I think I've actually got one somewhere, like a low rattan tray somewhere. Might not still have it, I don't know. No, I do believe I've still got it. It's probably not big enough though. Just remember what size it is. But I'm sure I can get something, or just as that part-time, and they can't get to all their toys in their huge toy basket anyway, so I can always rotate toys. Oh, I'm probably still got a bit of a headache. Just feel a bit icky. It's a bit cold out there too, so I'm just drinking tea at the moment, and then we'll see. But I haven't even gone to YouTube yet this morning. I'm going to go and do that now, and then I'm going to come back later on. I was looking at other things. I don't know why I ended up on Facebook, Oh, I went on Facebook Marketplace to look if there's any options there for the bookcase. There wasn't really anything there. A lot of them are very dark timbers, so that's not what I want, or sort of heavy looking units. I want something light and airy to go there, and just to have my little display things, really, because there's no, as you guys know, there's no real, that is the only display area that we have. And just, yeah, haven't really got on the TV unit because what's there takes up the space. And I don't want to clutter things, obviously, these days. All right, I'm going to have another cup of tea and see how I go in another hour or so. But yeah, I'm thinking I might take the doggies, especially with my ankle being like this. I might take the doggies round to the dog park again. I'm just going to use their normal leaves, I think, this time until they settle down, because the long leaves, they end up hurting me with them. They pull on them too much. I don't know. It's probably just me. It's hard with 2 dogs. Especially 2 dogs that behave the way they do around other dogs. I mean, they did run and chase a few dogs the other day, but I think the other dogs don't sense a real threat from them, because there's never been any backlash from any of the dogs that are down there. I mean, you do hear an odd story of things happening, but I've not experienced it. And obviously these dogs, no, I think one dog told them off, one, and it was a small dog, once told them off. Most of the dogs just go, who are you kidding, you big fluffy things? You're just barking at me for no particular reason. I don't know what you're trying to say to me. Someone told me Cradle was being bossy the other day. I thought, yeah, he probably is actually. That's probably what he's doing. He's probably being bossy. Oh dear. All right. Let's hope I feel a little bit later. A bit better later on. Because even though I haven't worked out what I want to do today, I do want to do some things. I'm trying to get the house a bit more organised before Kevin gets back. But we'll see. I'll work in the next project. We'll be back in the front entry and get the floor all cleared up. I think that's probably the priority at the moment. Next priority anyway. I think when I fell down that hole, my camera has gone down and it's got buried in here somewhere. How on earth am I going to find it? I do not know. Oh my gosh. I'll just a little bit of digging and see if I can find it. Not having a good time. I've lost my little Go Ultra camera. I was filming some lovely footage for you, and I went up in the sand and I sunk in the sand, and I think it's fallen off then, and I've kind of buried it with my feet. So we haven't got any nice puppy videos of the beach. I'll take a bit now on the way back, but yeah, I was having a lovely walk until there. These things always happen to me. I'm always losing everything these days. And the stupid thing is, or the Fibro me thing is, you can actually set up the Find My for it. I don't know if it's a whole lot or for the big bit or a little bit, but I haven't set it up. Remember I kept saying I'm going to watch these tutorials? Well, yeah. Maybe we'll just leave that camera for now, because it seems to be problematic for me, doesn't it? Okay, Papa dudes. So, don't chase the puppies again. I had 5 parcels to pick up. I still can't believe I've lost. I think I showed you. Lost a little bit of the camera. It's upset now because I can't find the other bit. I was wondering if I see if someone's got a metal detector, maybe I can like offer a reward. Cheaper than buying our own one, so I might do that. I think. Because I'm sure I think someone in the area would have one. I can tell them roughly where I think I might have taken some video when we're there, so maybe they can find some. Maybe someone can find it for me. Oh, I said again, don't order me another one because I'm still not, as you guys know, I'm still having a lot of trouble using this one, and obviously losing it as well. Another problem for me. I can't get it to work on the chest harness, which is really a lot what I wanted it for, and a lot for metal stuff. But I'm finding I can't find a lot of metal stuff out and about. So I have used it, I think, once or twice on a pole, but most of the time things don't seem to me, they're aluminium and they're not metal, and they don't seem to, the magnetic doesn't seem to stick to things, and the quality I haven't got right either, as you guys know. But that's probably a me problem, but I said to Kevin, don't order me one because I'm still trying to decide. Well, first we'll see if we can find it. I think that's trying to see if someone is happy to go metal detecting, which I'm sure if you've got one, you'd be happy to do that. I think the little camera by itself is quite useless without this bit, so if someone's got a reward for it, I'm sure they would happily exchange for some money. Yes, I think I'll do that. I'm going to get a cup of tea. And I just got some gingerbread men. I think I'm going to have a gingerbread man. They're vegan ones. I buy like I think it's like 25 or it's 24 in the packet, and they last me like Christmas, and then they last me most of the year. Actually, I think the last few are expired, so I didn't actually get through them all, so I need to check the expiry date more often. But yeah, I think I'm going to have one of them now. And a cup of tea, and I'll get my breakfast out. I was thinking I'd have a wrap when I come home, but that might be lunch if I'm still in the same sort of funky mood that I am in now. Well, let's see. Last night's dinner, and not sold on that teriyaki sauce. I do find sometimes when you do try the more healthy versions, they aren't as good. Like I've got a healthier mayonnaise and it's okay, but it's not as nice as the unhealthy one. Well, yeah, unhealthy one, it's vegan still. I guess my cheese sauce is the same, like it's nice, but the nachos weren't as nice as when I put like the cheese on it and bio cheese on it. So, but it was still nice, and I had it on potatoes, and I will use up some more of the cheese at least, and the dogs can always have it. It's got a little bit of onion in it, but I think it would be okay. The small amount that would be in the sauce. Oh man, this is not how this morning was going. We're supposed to go. My headaches come back. I was having such a lovely walk and I thought, oh, this is going to be lovely footage of the puppies running down the beach, and I set it up so you actually could see. I thought it was going to be so lovely, but yeah, no. Oh man. All right, let me regroup. I'll just get the gingerbread open for now. I'll open the rest of the stuff later on.
Up 5 minutes from the place. This is National Harbour. There's the big wheelie thing, and there's a Christmas tree already.
Yes, where that was.
These are some statue things.
This was built before that happened, okay?
Just recently added a few Christmas ago.
See, they look like just like the people that pretend to be statues look, so it's hard to tell. Lots of stuff down here, lots of shops. I just got the lift to drop me off early because I saw a crumble shop and I got some little desserts, little lime cream pie thing and a New York cheesecake. And I was just at New York, so it's like fitting. Like, oh look, puppy. Anyway, oh, there's a Starbucks. I might get her a drink too. There you go. This is what life's like. And I finished my conference. Now I've got another 4 days to get home or something because I mucked up all the dates.
An ad, I guess it's kind of an ad post on the Shell Cove community page, offering a reward for someone with a metal detector finding my camera. Hopefully someone will want to do that. For $200, which, because I thought, well, they're going to have to take time to go do it. I mean, I imagine most people who've got metal detectors would enjoy that kind of thing, finding something, and then obviously they will get $200 if they do. So I want to make it worth someone's time to go and do it. So hopefully someone will take us up on that offer, and then I can. So Kevin said, I think to buy the whole thing new is $800, and they don't have any of the little replacement cameras, which on the model before this one they did have, so maybe eventually they'll have that come out, but they don't now. But that one's got my little card in it. I filmed on it yesterday. I filmed a bit of doing the front entry cupboard. So I'm hoping that I'll get it before I edit that video, but I don't know what else is on the card. I can't remember besides today's lovely footage. I'm going to open these parcels and then I'm going to have my breakfast. Yeah, 12:30. I did enjoy my gingerbread man very much. So yeah, it's a box of them, and I just got a little packet of the Christmas minis that I keep for like Christmas Day. Little mini ones. Yeah, they'll last me quite a while. I don't have them very often, which is nice. Sometimes they have a little sweet treat. That's, yeah, just one, which is good for me because I could easily eat a whole packet of biscuits, no worries. I was going to have a bath, like when I come back from my walk, back from the dog park, but obviously things are a bit, didn't quite go to plan. So I think, and since it's now 12:30, I think I'll wait and have a bath when I come back from their afternoon walk, and then I can just pop my pajamas on and be done with the day. So yeah, I might even go a little bit earlier for a walk. I'll see. I'm working on just checking a video to get up at the moment, and I've got the end of the month document your life to do as well, and then I could start on some more videos before, I don't know when, where I lost, where I finished using the other little camera for them. Yeah, one of them days. So let's open up these boxes. I can't remember what I've ordered. What have I ordered? Yeah, it looks like I've been on a shopping spree, but I know one of them's just the heartworm stuff for the dogs. Gingerbread men. Oh, this is what are we trying? Kevin and I are trying out something. Creatine. It's supposed to be very good for everybody, it sounds like, from the research that I've done. Kevin was told that it could be really good for its pain. So I did some research on his behalf, and then I thought, well, I feel like I could benefit from it as well. So I've got some creatine. I've actually ordered 2 lots, so one flavoured and one unflavoured. They came from different places. Obviously the unflavoured one would be healthier, but it just depends what we're going to add it to, I guess. And we'll give it a go and see. It sounds like it's beneficial for your body anyway. So even without it, if it doesn't help pain, it sounds like it's a good thing. And then I got, what else have I got? Saffron Road. Which hopefully will be a nice thing. It'll look nice online. Oh, this is heavy because this is like an advent calendar but for bath stuff. So I thought, well, that might be nice. Maybe Kevin and I can alternate having a bath through that time. And it's a product that I wanted to try. It's called 39 Degrees, and it's is it magnesium things? I can't remember even what it is now, but I've been wanting to try it for a while. I thought, well, this sounded like a fun way to try it. And I don't, Kevin will have a chocolate advent calendar, but I don't worry about that. And I thought, well, we can alternate the bars or whatever. Oh. All right, I'll open up this stuff. I won't open it now. I'll keep it in this nice fancy box, and then I'll get it out. Unflavoured one. I don't like that enough to try. Maybe I'll put it in some. Well, if it's unflavoured, surely if I put it in water, then I won't taste it. Got a lot of things that don't come up to there. That does not look appealing. Reminds me of some. Oh, it's got a smell. What happened? That's got a taste. Oh, it's got a taste because this is the lemon lime one. Yeah, that's okay. That's funny. Because I didn't say anything on the front there. I think a plain one might be better, but I actually wonder if I should just skip breakfast today since it's so late. It's now 1:45. Although it's just this and the dogs will want some, so I'll share it with the doggies. Oh, I don't know about that. That's not sitting nice in my stomach. It's like I can see like you'd only had that for a few days, or for me anyway, and then I'd be going, no, it's too medicine-like. I don't think I like that one. Hopefully the plain one better. It says that you can add that to any drink, your favourite drink, but it's flavoured. That's why I thought it was the unflavoured one. I'll try it. I don't know if I'm going to drink any more. Maybe Kevin will like that one. It wasn't super expensive, but I thought let's try them. Try different things, I guess. Okay, I finally have ordered the bookshelf. I can't remember if I've talked about it. I think I did, yeah, because I did talk about it. I remember talking about it now. Yeah, might have been today. Oh gosh, my memory is so bad. Yeah, I did talk to you about it because that's what I was doing in the middle of the night or early morning hours. So I finally made a decision and have ordered one, and I don't even think it was what I was looking at last night, but it was the same place we got our desk from. So it's sort of, I'd say, middle range quality-wise. The ones that I really liked were in the thousands of dollars, so not really what we want to spend, but like the cheap ones are a few $100s. And I don't think would last too long or look too great. So I'd rather, spend a bit and not thousands though, and get a really nice looking unit that hopefully we never have to replace. But I do want somewhere to put our decor. I've got nice stuff I've collected over the years. If you remember from our other house, I do have I did get rid of a lot of pieces. Like I got rid of all my Lilliput Lane houses and stuff, but I've still got a lot of nice pieces. I've got some nice glass pieces and just, bits and pieces I've collected from travel. My babushka dolls we got in Russia, and yeah, bits and pieces that I like to have. And then obviously to be able to decorate seasonally for Halloween, Easter and Christmas. The unit won't be coming into the end of the month, but that's okay. I'll probably put our Christmas tree before then. When Kevin gets back, I'll probably put that up. It's in our garage storage shed, but I could get it out beforehand, but I think I'm not ready. I'm still trying to get everything else organised. And the house is a bit messy today. Look, I'll show you. It doesn't always stay neat and tidy. But yeah, it's been one of those days. So I'm going to get up and get my lunch now because it's 2:45. I thought I'm just going to have a wrap though, veggie patty wrap, just make it simple and easy. And then tonight I'm just going to do potatoes with that cheese sauce again, I think. Although I've still got mixie beans to have, which will be tomorrow night, probably with some rice. The cheese sauce. I don't know, I'll see. I'll decide later on. But if I have a patty for wrap for lunch, then I can have potatoes for dinner. I'm not doubling up on potatoes for lunch and potatoes for dinner, which, I can do quite happily. But try and get a bit more variety in my food. So I'll see what I feel like. And I sent a message to Mum and Dad saying I might come over for a walk between 3 and 3:30. Haven't heard from them, so maybe they're out. Or I hope they're out. That's why they haven't replied. They're not very good at taking their phones with them. And Mum was having trouble. She got some new dentures fitted and she was having trouble with them. So maybe she's got an emergency appointment. I don't know. Nothing's in her calendar. But I know she had an appointment to see him, I think, tomorrow. And that's not in her calendar either. So I haven't heard. If I haven't heard by 3:30, or I don't know, we'll see. I don't know if I want to go at 4 because I wanted to come home and have a bath before settling down and doing stuff. So we'll see. But I have to go to my lunch. I have done a bit of tidying up. I think I did, but I don't even know what I've done now. I'll put the dog vegetables on. Their dinner's all sorted, so they're going to be okay. They're happy. Did some of my footwork, exercise. I need to do more later on. Got medications to refill for the week, so I've got a bit to be getting on with, and I'd like to work on my jigsaw, but that probably won't happen, especially if we do go around to Mum and Dad's, but I'm thinking we won't. I'll have to decide that. If I haven't heard by 3:30, we won't go today. I'll try another day. Just because, yeah, as I said, if I said at 4:30, even that would become getting a bit late by the time I get back to have a bath. Well, doesn't really matter, but I want to try and watch a proper show tonight, even though I've watched no YouTube at all today. I was chatting with Kevin for a bit too, just having a really funny day with being up early, spending all the time looking for my bookshelf, and then losing my camera. I don't think the post has gone up yet on Facebook, so Haven't heard from that. I mean, I wouldn't expect anyone to be, I mean, maybe someone who's retired is at home does metal detecting, but it wouldn't surprise me if it's a few days. Luckily, it was up high that I think that I lost it. I did all dig. I think I told you I dug through, like, I've still got sand, like fingernails. But it wasn't sand, it's like very small gravelly bits. All I found was big rocks when I was digging through. Oh, I don't know if I filmed the shell. I think that was on the camera. I found a nice shell. That's probably on the Ultra little pod. No, I found a really nice shell. I brought it home. I can show it to you because I brought it home, but I think I filmed it on the other camera. Very sad that Woolworths have deleted my favourite vegetable burgers. I have got those ones in the freezer, but I picked up some of these. And I still saw some of these. I'm going to try this one. I guess if I know it's really good, I could buy some more of them because in case they take them away as well. Apparently Woolworths are getting rid of a lot of their vegan products at the moment. I think I told you that already, didn't I? Yeah. What else did I notice was, the cheese. That's right, so I did talk to you about that. Yeah, but someone had mentioned it on Facebook in the Wollongong vegan group that they were doing that to us, which is very rude. They already took away my gyozas that I loved. These are a lot thicker than the other ones. Oh yeah, I've got to say it's smoky cauliflower. They smell smoky. And things haven't changed. I found the dog vegetables in the microwave. Christy used to always find the dog vegetables in the microwave. And I still find them myself sometimes. Not so much these days because I usually would have had lunch before getting them out and I'd go looking for them. It's funny when you... What makes me think of Christy because she used to, with a bit of a joke, but every time she'd open the microwave, big dog vegetables in there. I'll just leave them, put them on and leave them to cook and then they're ready when we want them later on. Oh no, let's see. The berries and they're supposed to soak them for that long and I let them soaking for ages. Oh, they are going to get put into sheep puddings, luckily. But yeah, I suppose you like to soak them for not even a minute, I don't think. Hopefully they'll be okay. Oh dear, it is one of those days. It's okay. I don't think it's as nice as the other one, so this is a weirder shaped wrap. Time tidying up the kitchen. I've dished out the dogs' dinners. I did clean this bench this morning, this part. I haven't cleaned the other part, but the bins are empty. I will do my sprays there. I'll try and do that after. We'll see how we go. I've got watermelon that I eat when I come back or sometime this afternoon. And that's the rest of today's berries that are hopefully okay. I'll try and eat them tomorrow because I'm out of watermelon, so should I eat them tomorrow? Kevin usually eats the leftover berries. I don't like them, but I just don't eat them usually. I don't eat much between meals. But I will eat my watermelon. That's one thing I can eat between meals and quite enjoy. Other fruits just I don't usually bother. So yeah, a few things drying. I left it out because I thought I was going to make up a salad today, but I didn't. But probably tomorrow. I'll just leave it out. We'll just leave it out. Don't do it tomorrow. Take this bin, put my shoes on. I've still got to... Actually, I'll do the bin when I come back because I'll take the cardboard as well. See if I can manage on the way out. See if I can manage it all. And I've still got to do my medication. But again, it's only for myself now. So if I don't do it till tomorrow morning, or I can do it tonight when I'm watching TV. I've got what a beautiful day. It was a beautiful morning, wasn't it? It was still nice down there, but it's actually 23 degrees. I've still got sort of my medium thickness or thicker pants on. I think I'll be okay though. I don't think it'll be too hot. Just going to do a little stroll. I did hear from my mum, and I can't say I was too impressed to hear she'd just gotten out of bed. 3:30 this afternoon. So, what can we say? I'm a bit frustrated with her at the moment because she's got a referral to go to hospital. She needs to go to hospital, but yeah, she keeps putting it off. And then sleeping all day. I don't know how to get through to her or through to Dad. He sort of forgets, like you say, you know, about 2 months ago he was going to make sure she went to hospital, and then he forgot. And there was something happened, and because I've explained to you before, he just wants Mum to be happy, so it's just no life for him either. And then she'll be up all night doing stuff because she slept all day. And she said, but I always feel good in the night time or good in the afternoon. It's because she slept all day. Very frustrating. I remember some of my friends, even at school, that had older parents complaining about their parents not sort of doing kind of what they thought they should do and just being stubborn. And I think, well, I'm there with my mum at the moment anyway. She's quite stubborn, turned quite stubborn. I can remember a grandmother going the same way, so it must be an age thing. When you get a certain age, you just... you don't listen to people. All right, get these doggies out. And then I'm going to have a nice bath when I come back. I've had a nice bath, and now I think I might work on my puzzle for half an hour or so before I go and sit at the couch. Much for half an hour. Anyway, this is going to be a very enjoyable puzzle. I'm not sure if I showed you the one I was doing this time. So, it's just a matter of putting lots of people together. But yeah, I'm going to stop. I'm going to get my tea. I think I've got 2 of my nice teas left, the Be Merry one, and then I'll wait till Kevin comes home. You're good boys. There you are. Let me know. He's made a nice sore behind his ear. He must have got a little cut when he was, a little scratch, whatever, I don't know, a cut. An injury, a little injury when he was getting groomed. I blame Chewy, probably moved and got the razor burn. But he's made a nice mess now with the sore, haven't you? And he keeps scratching out. I put some stuff on it to help him. My kitchen's looking nice. I'll still eat my watermelon. Which means dinner won't be too late. Okay, everything runs late. All my meals run late.